Hi everyone and welcome back to the free-to-play realm. Today I wanted to talk about the bane of all G6 players, Sigma Speedups, and also how to effectively defend your Latinum stash. Now, even though I speak from a G6 player perspective, the mechanic that I'm going to cover here is going to apply to every player from level 40 and above. As soon as you have access to that mechanic, it's going to be very effective for you. So I want you to follow it regardless because it's going to pay off. So currently I'm op 69 and I should be hitting op 70 in about a month and a half. That's the plan right now. So in my experience as a G6 player, the greatest puzzle piece that you're going to have to solve is to find an effective way of collecting Sigma Speedups. You can call it like a Sigma Speedup collection engine, and not just to rely on RNG from the daily chest that you claim. So there is a way, there is an effective way that I found, and I'm going to share it. I shared it on my live stream, and I'm going to share it with you here. So real quick, just to cover the basis before I dive into this method, make sure that you claim your regular chests. The one from the DTI store, there are two chests there that they have a chance of dropping a regular Sigma Speedup. It's a chance between repair and regular. So make sure you claim those two because that RNG can help you. Also your G6 Solo Maras chests, all of them, the uncommon, the rare, and the epic. Claim those on cooldown. And last but not least, if you're an arena player, there's an amazing chest there that guarantees you a Sigma Speedup drop. Make sure you claim two of those every day. Okay, so let's dive into the mechanic. The Mirror Universe surveys. The Mirror Universe, once you have access to it at level 40, this is going to be the place that you live in. This is going to be your grind on a daily basis. You can opt out of it if you want, but you're actually going to be harming yourself if you do. There are many benefits that I covered in previous videos. So even though I already maxed my reputation with all three factions, and I have a lot of faction credits, and I have so many broken ship parts, I still go into the Mirror Universe because of the chance to drop Sigma Speedups. Now, the higher the survey that you engage in, the better drop chance that it has to drop the highest Sigma Speedup. At my level, I only kill 70s. But even if you're lower in G6, you can go for 68, 65s. They're still going to pay off for your level. So this is the way I approach it. As soon as I zone into the Mirror Universe, I have exactly 30 minutes to kill as many 70 servers as I can. So clock is literally ticking. Now the choice of crew here is the most important one. The crew that I used to use for a very long time that was very effective is the SNW Pike with full synergy. I used Hammer on the side because that maxes mitigation because you're finding surveys. Also Sam Kirk on the side for full synergy, so your shields absorb as much damage as possible. Under deck, all three status effects, so you want Kim, Torres, and Neelix. You also want Crit, so you want Borg Hugh. You want Pick Hugh for healing, and also to increase isolated cascade damage, you want Chappelle, and for additional warp impulse speed, you want to use Dane. Now that crew served me well for a very long time. I was able to kill without running out of hull. I was able to get a lot of kills, but it still wasn't high enough, especially when the drop rate is between 3 to 5%. A chance to drop the Sigma Speedup, the 15-hour Sigma Speedup. So at a certain point, I realized that I'm going to need to increase the number of kills that I get per run. And when I looked at the amount of Sigma Speedups that I need from op 69 to 70, I realized that I have to do something and take the matter to my own hands rather than just be there at the mercy of RNG gods. So there is a feature in the game that is being overlooked by a lot of players. If you're running waves, there's something called the field repair. So the field repair is a feature that is available in the Section 31 store for all G5 and all G6 ships, with the exception of the G6 Epic ship, because that one doesn't have it available yet. So the way field repair works, it heals 25% of the ship's hull every 6 minutes. It has about a 6-minute cooldown. So what I did is I adjusted the crew that I showed you earlier, and now I implemented more impulse speed in it so I can kill more 70 surveys, because I'm not so worried about my hull because I can heal up every 6 minutes. So as far as my new crew, I use Kuron to replace Sam Kirk because that gives me 50% more impulse speed. And what I do is I kill one hostile before I even zone into the Mirror Universe. So just one kill, so I get the speed bonus, and then I zone in. And then also under deck, what I did is I replaced Neelix with Wrath of Khan Carol if you have her, because that will also absorb more damage into your shields. And then once you start killing the surveys, you want to attack them in the most efficient way that you can. You want to lose about 25% of your hull during the killing, and then start the field repair cycle. So you're going to repair it once, keep killing more of them. After about 6 minutes, you're going to repair it again. You're going to be repairing it about 4 times to 5 times maybe during one run. So the currency you use to activate the field repair, you get 1,000 of it every day from just your regular gift chests. And then there's a special chest in the Section 31 store that you can buy either 1 or 2 of those chests. That gives you about 4,000 or 8,000. So if you claim that one, you will have enough of that currency to activate the field repair for as many times as you need to during the day. So because my Enterprise D is the most effective ship that I have for the Mirror Universe runs, I invested in getting a field repair first. So within 30 minutes in the Mirror Universe, I kill between 150 to 160 level 70 surveys. So if you're doing your Mirror Universe runs on a regular basis, and you also stay on top of claiming those entrance tokens without capping out, you will average about 3 entrances there every day. And what I average when I bring in here is about 15 to 20 total Sigma Speedups from this grind alone. One of the big questions that I'm getting is, how do you have so much Latinum and how do you preserve it? Well, this is how I preserve it. This method is so effective that I don't need to worry about using my Latinum stash. It's like my last line of defense is to use Latinum, and I don't need to use it because I always make sure that my Sigma Speedup gain is going to be on par with what I need towards my next ops level. Now, I highly recommend using this method whether you're a G6 player or not. Engaging in the Mirror Universe survey grind is going to pay off in whatever it is that you do in the game. Whether you're a spender or a free-to-play, it doesn't matter. Now, yes, I recognize this is a grind. It's a big grind. It reminds me of the vanilla Vidar loop that we used to have back in the day. It's you veteran players, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. But if you don't engage in this, if you don't farm for the Sigma Speedups, I'm telling you, this is going to be very difficult for you just watching and slow cooking your buildings. You're going to be reaching a point, especially from 69 to 70, that your main bottleneck is Sigma Speedups. You're going to have all the materials, you're going to have all the Sigma steel ready to go, but the Speedups, every single level 70 players told me the same thing, and they're spenders, I mind you. They told me Sigma Speedup was the thing that was holding them back. So based on my experience and their experience, I found this method, and this is how I counter that bottleneck. This is how I'm going to reach 70 in about a month and a half. So I hope you all take this information and use it to your advantage and attack the Sigma Speedup bottleneck way ahead of time. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and share the video. Also, if you want to join my live stream, I live stream 3 times a week on both platforms, on YouTube and on Twitch. And on my Discord server, if you join, I give updates about my schedule there. And thank you very much. I'll see you guys on the next video.